What's up, fishing friends? So I came out here to one of these inland lakes here in the lovely state of West Virginia. DNR puts trout in here, you know, in the spring, so I mean there is rumors of big bass in here. I talked to a local guy. He said he caught 8 flipping, you know, craw jigs on laydowns over there. There's a lot of targets on the one bank, but for the most part, I mean, I was throwing a spinnerbait and 5 foot deep running square bill, and I didn't even get a bite. The guy that I was talking to said he caught 2 on a spinnerbait, so they just weren't into the spinnerbaits I was throwing. They weren't into the crankbaiting, because with a 5 foot runner, most of this end I was dragging bottom, so it's a real shallow, you know. I think what I'm going to do is look at the contour map that West Virginia DNR puts out on this place and see where the deep spots are, maybe come out and deep crank it and stuff. But I don't know, I'm gonna mosey my way back towards my house, and you know, if all else fails, I'll be back at my home waters, because with this rain, it definitely opens up all the water. All the split pea soup vegetation either goes to one end, or there'll be big pockets of open water. So you know, we'll figure something out. Try to catch some fish today. So with that being said, I'm gonna head on down the road, and I just thought I'd give you guys a game plan, so come on with me, let's go fishing. Let's see if any of these little smallmouth are biting. They're in here. Man, I can't stand when I foul up. A lot of bait in the water. Weird. See if they want some of the old 3-foot diving storm square bill. Got him. Wow, that's a good one. It's a good one, you guys. Look at that. Swiping at the old square bill, huh, bud? You didn't want nothing to do with the spinner bait, but you still wanted some of that square bill, didn't you? I'm sorry, I foul hooked you a little bit. Hey, buddy, what's going on? First cast. Was you in here eating bait, Mr. Man, huh? Looks like you were. Looks like you was in here eating bait, buddy. Man, what happened to your mouth? You've been caught before, haven't you? Or did a crawdad pinch you in the face? That's a good one. He's a good pound and couple ounces. Get a little picture for the old Fishbrain, bud, and we'll let you go. I got my Gilligan's hat on, 'cause I'm catching fish in the sprinkling rain. Got my Gilligan's hat on. Thank you for playing, Mr. Man. And there you go. All right. There we go. There we go. He smoked it. I must have threw that spinnerbait over there about 4 times. He didn't want nothing to do with it. First cast on the old Arashi, and he smoked it. Well, hey. One's better than none. Let's get another one. Let's get an old pattern going. What we don't want to do is blow up the spot. But you know, I don't have a live well to keep them in, so his homies don't know that he's been caught, so you got to kind of be methodical about not blowing up the spot. I'm really surprised he didn't go airborne. Ah, damn leaves, they're everywhere. Can't go wrong with chartreuse and blue. You just can't. So last year, the Lucky Craft 1.5 was the deal for me. This year, the Storm Arashi has been a fish catching machine for me. And the beauty about that is a lot of sporting goods places have them on sale right now, because I'm pretty sure Storm and Rapala are going to be bringing out a bunch of new products for 2020. So this older stuff is on sale, which is great. Man, I know that wasn't a big fish by any means, but there is nothing like catching river smallmouth, because they are so strong and they're so healthy. And on top of that, you got to bring them in against the current. So it feels like they're double the weight that they are. You know, the funny thing is I wasn't gonna come down here, but I'll never forget Chris Zaldane saying, after you have a bunch of rain and the sun starts to poke out, which you see it is right over there, he said the smallmouth usually start biting. I'll never forget that. It's the episode where it's either a Wired to Fish episode or on his own channel, where he's either throwing a regular spark shad or the spark shad with the screw lock, Okashira screw lock head, which is basically a soft spy bait. So with that, I'm going to stop it right here and we'll see if we can pick something off this bridge over here. All right, so I'm back here at the fishing mobile. We did get one on the old Arashi 3-foot silent square bill. nice smallmouth. I'm gonna go to one of my other spots here in town and see if I can get a little pattern going here. I was planning on largemouth fishing today, but definitely in this river the smallmouth and spotted bass population are way more prominent than the largemouth. Largemouth are pretty few and far in between in this river. But with that being said, I'm gonna head over to the other spot, let this darn camera charge up a little bit on the trip, maybe stop and get some vittles on the way, and I will see you guys at the next fishing spot. Hold on. Well guys, that last spot didn't pan out. I didn't end up catching anything the rest of the day, so I'm just not gonna bore you guys with footage of cast after cast of trying to catch, you know, more fish. It just didn't work out that way. You know, I want to thank all my subscribers, everybody who takes the time to watch any one of my little videos, and to all my friends back home, I miss you guys. I love all you guys, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in. By the way, this doesn't stand for National Basketball Association, since the NFL, the NBA, and all these other athlete a-holes are trying to tell us, you know, whose lives matter, and they want to kneel for our Pledge of Allegiance. This is National Bass Anglers. It ain't got nothing to do with those overpaid athletes who can't even stand for our flag. Just wanted to put that out there. So with that being said, leave me some comments down below. Let me know how your weekend went as far as fishing goes. Let me know if, you know, if it's still fall in your area, or if it's starting to get like real cold to where you can start throwing Alabama rigs and big swim baits and all that good fun stuff that we can do when the water gets in the mid-50s. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you know when I upload a new episode. And if you could share this on all your social media platforms, that'd be greatly appreciated. This is BassFishinBrian. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Out for now.